this topic is. So everyone knows it is the main trending thing. So basically, I will explain what is IoT and what is AWS in two simple lines. So IoT is nothing but the Internet of Things, which are nothing but the physical networks like the smart bands you are using, anything which is connected to the internet. And AWS is nothing but Amazon Web Services, which is hosted by Amazon, and it is used for deploying the infrastructure as much as we need. So why IoT with AWS? IoT. So Internet of Things will send. There are many number of sensors and many number of receivers, which will pick data, millions of packets for every minute, every second, every 5 minutes. If you consider a simple device which can collect 5 million packets per every second. So to accommodate all this data, we need some huge infrastructure to process all the data and to give you the exact result, like the position and anything like the GPS signal, anything. So to process everything, we need AWS. So let me share my screen 1 second. Just I want to show you. I want to show you a simple presentation. So in this presentation, what I need to show is just I want to share the presently what I am working with and how gonna it works. So 1 second. So this is what I want to discuss. So these are, if you can see my screen. So these are the scanners which will work on the Wi-Fi, and these are nothing but the tags which will send the data using the Bluetooth. So these tags will emit data for every millisecond, so that these scanners will try and calculate and capture the packets, and they will calculate the position. This is totally based on indoor tracking. Why we are using it is in indoor tracking is because in indoor there will be no GPS signal or internet signal in some of the companies like aerospace and defense industry. So what we are doing is we are deploying some of these scanners and some of these tags. These tags will emit their continuously. They will emit the position to the scanners, and the scanners will send the data to the web API. Web API, what we are doing is we are doing it in the Node.js, and then we are pumping it to the Python algorithm. This algorithm just processes the whole data which it is captured